So, welcome to another live class. Hi, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yeah, nice to see you there. Yeah, I'm live again. Thank you. So, today's topic, good evening, good evening, good evening. Today's topic, as you know, today we'll have a discussion on the exam tips and trips. Achintya, good evening, good evening. Let's wait for the students to join me. Okay, and thereafter we'll go for discussion. Okay, we'll discuss that how we'll prepare for the examination. As you know, the today's topic, that how we'll prepare for our examination. Yes or no? What to do? Yes or no? Before exam. So that we'll discuss okay today, that what to do and what to not to do during the examination. While writing exams, what are the things that we followed by the students? A student will follow what and what not to be followed by the students. This is our topic today. ठीक है. So let the students join, and thereafter we'll start the class. I have come with a fresh topic. That is, I think so, as far as, good evening. As far as I'm concerned, I think so, that this is most important thing the student must know before they write the exam. Yes or no? We have lots of questions. How should I prepare for the examination? मैं कैसे प्रिपेयर करूँ, मैं क्या पढ़ूँ, मेरा खान पान क्या होना चाहिए, रहन सहन क्या होना चाहिए. These are the things the students are lingering over such questions. So today I've decided to take on that particular topic a class. The class will be especially on the tips and tricks before writing any exam. Whatever exam you are getting prepared, doesn't matter. If you are preparing for any exam, I'm not talking only about plus 2 exam or plus 3 exam, whatever exams are there, but for any exam, before exam, what should we do? Exam से पहले हम क्या करें, हमको क्या करना चाहिए, हैं? So this is the topic today I've taken. So let me tell you first thing, I will not wait for any students. So let me tell you the first thing that must be followed by students before he or she will write her or his exam. What to do? That as you know, early morning is the best time. Early morning is the best time to study. So we must sleep early and wake up early. जल्दी हमको सोना है और जल्दी हमें उठना है. अब अगर 12 बजे सो जाते हो तो आपको उठने में थोड़ा दिक्कत होगा, तो 10 to 11 it's okay. Within 10 to 11 we'll sleep and we'll wake up at the probable time must be around 4 o'clock. 4 बजे हम उठ जाएंगे. And what we'll do then? Yes or no? The question arises. उसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे? हमको तो नींद आती रहेगी. Yes or no? So what we'll do? So you have to take cool water thereafter. Yeah, a glass of cool water, and if it is possible, you can take hot water even if with a dash of lemon. a dash of lemon, and also you can take some honey if it is available, and take it, getting fresh. Yeah, you will feel fresh. आप fresh feel करोगे, you will feel fresh. And just close your eyes and meditate for some time. Others, good morning, good morning. So meditate for some time. Getting me? We have to meditate for some time. Just close your eyes, think something. Think about the God. Getting me? So, and take a class breath. Yeah, I have to take breath. I have to breathe like this. Class breath. Yes or no? Just inhale and exhale. Just inhale and exhale slowly. Think good thoughts. Think good thoughts for some time. Our thought must be good. We should think only good things. And for the whole world, not for you only. Think something good for all the humankind, all the human being. सारे जग के लिए हम कुछ सोचेंगे, कुछ अच्छा सोचेंगे. Not for my own only. मेरे लिए मैं नहीं सोचूंगा, मैं बाकी दूसरों के लिए सोचूंगा. I'll think about all. Getting me? And to meditate, choose an airy atmosphere. We have to choose an airy atmosphere. You know, ventilation must have been there. If it is just, you know, your veranda or your courtyard or backyard, yeah, it may be. So choose such type of an area where you can, you know, do your meditation. जहाँ अपना meditation कर सकते हो. There. Okay, and even if, yeah, what do you mean? And even if choose a place for your story, a silent and calm place for your story. Silent and calm place for your story, that nobody will disturb you. This is the first step. So when to wake up? Yeah, early morning. And we have to prepare for the exam. That I'm to write my exam. That's why I'm studying. That should be in my mind. Keeping those things in mind, I must think about good of, you know, others. Yeah, good evening, good evening. Then the next tip is about say no to no. What? Say no to no. Yeah, you're right. We have to say no to no. What are those no things? So if you find a person or fact or you know person of your relation difficult to understand, what to do? Note them down. अगर आपको कुछ भी मतलब डिफिकल्ट लगता है, इफ यू थिंक इट इज डिफिकल्ट, नोट इट डाउन. क्या करना है? यस, हमको लिखना है. नोट इट डाउन. यस और नो? And note carefully, not separately. अलग से लिखना है और केयरफुली लिखना है. क्या? जो डिफिकल्ट पर्सन वगैरह. ठीक है? And ask your teacher, friends and roommates, whoever may be there, just ask them. So before entering the examination hall, we must have a clear concept about what to write, what not to write, and what I know and what will come. What will come doesn't matter, but I must have my concept clear. Remember one thing. And so it is what part of clarify your doubts. So clarify your doubts. Never assume, never think that you cannot manage. So have confidence. खुद के ऊपर confidence रखो. Yes, keep confidence, have confidence upon you. Yes or no? Confidence is the key to success. If you want to get success in anything, I'm not talking only about exam, then you must have confidence. Yes, that is the key to success. You can unlock success by the confidence key. So you must have confidence upon your study, your ability, what you know, not what others know about you, because they will not write your exam. Yes or no? Nobody will write my exam, so why should I think about about others? Why should I listen to others? Because nobody is gonna write my exam. Nah, I'm to write my exam, so I mustn't listen other people. And pay attention and be positive. Pay attention, be positive. So your whole concentration must be, or your whole focus must be on the paper, what you gonna write. Getting me? Next. Then the third point, I want to tell you all, whoever is watching me, is that keep your cool. Keep your cool. Yes, keep your cool. You must have a cool mind. You must think or take it in a cool manner. Why? As I have told earlier in many videos, that if you are angry, look at the word anger, ANGER. Only there is a difference, danger and anger. Only difference is D. If you will remove the D now, you will get that anger. Yes or no? So anger is just a part of danger. So don't angry. Yeah. And don't, try to keep cool. Try to keep cool. Don't take tension. Yeah, don't take tension. And one more thing. What happens? Many students, less confidence and rap over trash questions paper. Trash question paper. What are trash question paper? Means difficult papers. So we mustn't look at all those things, what is difficult, what is easy. We mustn't think about all those things, because we are not sure what will come in the exam. Yes or no? We are not sure what will come in the exam. That's why we mustn't think. We mustn't trust over such questions. Yes or no? And write those answers that you know. So what to do? Write those answers what you know. हमको क्या करना है? हमको लिखना है. राइट दोज आंसर व्हाट यू नो. जो आपको पता है उसे आपको लिखना है. राइट दोज आंसर व्हाट यू नो. पहले क्या करना है हमको? जो हमको आता है उसे लिखना है, ना कि डिफ़िकल्ट क्वेश्चन को हमको ढूंढना है. हमको पहले वही क्वेश्चन को लिखना है जो हमें आता है. द क्वेश्चन दैट वी आर गेटिंग, that is easy for us. And with confidence, yes, we have to write that question with confidence. Confidence के साथ लिखना है, ऐसे वैसे नहीं लिखना है. Yes or no? We have to write those questions, we have to attend those questions with whole confidence. I have read, I have studied hard, I have prepared well, I have toiled well. So why should I think of other things? So yes or no? Okay, about the exam gone by. And don't think about the exam gone by. Don't think about the exam gone by. जो जा चुका है, जो हो चुका है, we mustn't think, because past is waste paper. Past is waste paper. I mustn't think about past. Past is past. I can't change my past. So why should I waste time thinking about the past paper, the paper that have already gone? Yes or no? If you have done something wrong, no problem. Don't worry about all that. You can't change. It is not in your hand. It is only past. So don't think about the past, what had happened, what you have done. Think about the next exam, what you gonna write next. Yes or no? So just live in the living present. Work in the living present. Don't think about the past. Yes or no? Okay, next thing. Those answers that you know well. Okay, about the exam gone by. Go back home, determined to study well for the forthcoming exam. If you have not done well in the last exam, don't worry about it. Determine yourself. Just go and think, where did you do that mistake? Mistake kahan hua? Correct that mistake. Every day is a new day for us. Every day is a new day for us. So we mustn't waste our time thinking about the past, what we can change, what is that in our hands. Yes or no? So we have to do what? We have to exactly do what at hand, what is not at hand. We mustn't think about all that. Okay, the next tip I'll talk about is for a good look. What is it? For a good look. So what to do? Which pen I must write with? मैं कौन सा पेन यूज करूँ? Yeah, for your exam, you are to be prepared with blue or black pen, because green pen or red pen are being used by your examiner to mark your answer. So you must prepare yourself with some pens, and you must check beforehand whether the pens have sufficient ink that you can write whatever pen you are carrying with before going to examination. You must check. You must check it. Yeah, you must check it. Okay. So what happens next? What is the next steps? We'll go. Yeah, prepare your ready reckoner. Prepare your ready reckoner. What is a ready reckoner? Can you tell me? If you don't know, let me tell you what is a ready reckoner. This is the most important point for the students who are just going to write the exams. So remember this. What is it? Divide a notebook into separate, portion. Yes. Divide a notebook into separate portion. अलग अलग हिस्से में एक नोटबुक को बांट देना है. क्या करना है? हमको एक नोटबुक को अलग अलग हिस्से में बांट देना है. We are to divide a notebook into separate portion. So you can take as your subject chemistry, physics, math, biology, botany, zoology, IT, English, language, whatever. Even if you are an art student, you can write history, political science, geography, sociology, logic, etc., economics. So just divide them into portion. What to do? Divide them into portion. Yes, and then what do you have to do? And whenever you come across difficult or new words and phrase, whenever you come across difficult words, new words or phrase, जब कभी आप आमने सामने हो जाते हो, कोई पर्सन आपको डिफिकल्ट लग जाता है, इफ यू आर गेटिंग डिफिकल्टी एनीवेयर, नोट इट डाउन इमीडिएटली. नोट इट डाउन इमीडिएटली. क्या करना है? हमें तुरंत ही लिख देना है उसी पर्सन में, जो जिस पर्सन उसके लिए रखा हुआ है, उसी पर्सन में वी आर टू राइट इट. देन what will happen? So then down in the appropriate allotted section, your reminder notebook, recover the storms when you have free times, and you are to recover those terms that you are not able to discover yourself. You have to discover it. You just ask. Yeah. Good evening. So after jotting them down, the difficult portion. After jotting the difficult portion yourself, what you'll do? That now you got the portion that's are unknown by you, that's are unknown to you. So you can clear your doubts before going to exam. Look at those terms that you have written, that you have set down here. Why? The question arises, why should I do that? Yeah, this will save your time. You will not wrangle over such question, the difficult portion, etc., where I have doubts where and which person is clear to me. That's what I'm telling. So we must have a ready reckoner where our doubt have been shut down. Yeah, good evening, Kiro. A doubt must have been shut down in a particular file. Getting me? So that's why we can complete them whenever we have free times. जब हमें free time मिलेगा तो उसी डाउट्स को हम टीचर से पूछ लेंगे, या कोई फ्रेंड हमारे साथ है तो हमें उससे पूछ लेंगे कि ये मेरा डाउट है, इसमें क्या होगा, एंड वी कैन क्लैरिफाई इट इजीली ना. यस और नो. The terms when you have free time. So this notebook will be your ready reckoner for clearing doubts, and this notebook will help you to clarify your doubts, clear your doubts. Remember. So keep your ready reckoner always ready beside you. This is the next point. Eats and treats. In Hindi, there is a proverb, Jaisa man, Jaisa arn, Vaisha man. Jaisa arn, Vaisha man. So what will happen? It's and treat. So you have to eat yourself and you have to treat yourself. आपको खुद को मतलब खाना भी खाना है, ट्रीट्स भी करना है, फिट भी रखना है. उतना ज़्यादा हम नहीं खाएंगे, उतना कम भी हम नहीं खाएंगे. उतना ज़्यादा खाने से हमको नींद लग जाएगा, और कम खाने से हम बीमार होने का चांसेस ज़्यादा है. ये सुनो, we mustn't eat heavy, we mustn't go for oily food, that it can spoil our health, that it will be difficult to study, difficult to concentrate with a weak body. As you know, a healthy mind lives in a healthy body. So we must be healthy. Yes or no? So, and one misconception is there. Maximum students, they think that drinking coffee, drinking tea can help us to, stay awake. But it is a wrong conception. It's a wrong notion by the students. Don't drink too much of coffee. Don't drink too much of tea. Getting me? And remember, they do not increase your energy level. This coffee and tea, whatever you're taking. So if you want to be refreshed, if you wanted to be, if you are feeling clumsy and wanted to be refreshed. Yeah, good evening, Shashi, Susil, good evening. So if you wanted to be refreshed, then what should you do? Yeah, take a glass of warm water, just squeeze a dash of lemon and put some honey if it is available, and take it. It will make you fresh again. So what? Yeah, a glass of warm water, just a spoon of honey and a dash of lemon. That's all. That will do. That will refresh you. So this is the best way to refresh ourselves, to make ourselves awake, that we can study till the time what we want. Getting me? So this is the best way to be refresh yourself, to make you refresh. So don't go for coffee, tea, or oily food. Don't eat oily food at all before your examination, that you can get ill yourself. Okay, then tips number 6. Tips number 6. Fill up those free days. Fill up those free days. As we all think, vacations are meant for enjoyment. Yes or no? Not exactly. For a student, vacations are not only for enjoyment, not only for parties and movie or etc., chit chatting, etc., etc. If you have that conception that I have got a vacation, after so many days, that's why I must kill my time. No, you are not allowed. Before you ought to write your exam the day, after the day. That's why you can't waste every second, every minute, every hour is important for a student. Remember this. Killing time is suicide in installment. You must have this concept. What is it? Yes, you are correct. Killing time is suicide in installments. If you are killing time, that means you are just doing suicide. You are killing yourself. We mustn't kill our time. Time is not to kill. If you are killing time, you are killing yourself. This concept should have been there in our mind. If I'm killing my time, I'm killing myself. I'm doing suicide. Getting me? So within those 3 days, what should you do? हमको क्या करना है? What should we do within those 3 days? What should we do within those 3 days? What to do? Will tell me what to do. So you can, take the difficult chapter or difficult portion, as you have already made, you have already written the difficult things that you have faced. Just look at those things or those terms that are difficult for you. just, allot the time of vacation for those chapters that you think difficult. Yes or no? जो हमें डिफ़िकल्ट लगता है, जो हम मतलब याद नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, जो हमको मतलब हमें लगता है कि ये प्रॉब्लमेटिक सेक्टर है मेरे लिए, हम वही वैकेशन को उसी काम में लगा देंगे. वी विल यूज़ दैट वैकेशन we will use that vacation especially vacation for those things that's difficult, for those persons that's difficult, that we are unable to solve in our regular days. Getting me? And these are the challenging person. These are the challenging persons. Okay, and before going to exam, just look at them that you have solved in those vacation day. That you must have a clear idea about them. You must have a clear idea about them. So don't waste your vacation. Don't think vacations are meant for enjoyment. Don't think vacations are meant for enjoyment. Okay. Next tip I want to tell is about gang up and freak out. Yeah, what do I mean by this? Gang up and freak out. हमें क्या करना है? I have no friends. How can I gang up? I have no, cousin brothers and sisters that I can ask my doubts. I can, share my feelings, share my doubts. No teacher is staying with me. I'm not inside the hostel during this lockdown. How can I, gang up and freak out with friends? Sure, don't be confused. Your books are your real friends. Your books are your real friends. So just make friendship with a book. Who is your real friend? Your book is your real friend. So please make friendship with a book, not with others. And if you are staying inside hostel, if you have friends around you, you can, make a group of, suppose some subjects are there like this. Suppose, good evening, social, good evening. Suppose some, physics, chemistry, math, bio, you're taking, you're studying physics, chemistry, math and bio. And a student, one of your colleagues knows better than you in physics, is better than, you in physics, and someone else is a lover of mathematics, and someone else love to speak in English. So just fix a time, 1 hour for each subject. Suppose from 6 to 12 you're studying, just fix time for each subject, and that students will elaborate the difficult portion that you think it is difficult. By this, you will revise what you know, and the student will, what represents that chapter, he also will be benefited from that. So this is the benefit of making a gang and making breakouts, etc. And you must have a routine that will lead first, will lead second, will lead third, etc. Getting me? So by this you can clear your doubts, and I think so there will be no doubt if you'll study like that. Then the next tip tells us to write in a right way. Yeah, you are correct. What is it? To write in a right way. What is it then? Write out all the important facts. Write out all the important facts and formula, definition, symbols and dates from your various relations. Did you get my points? What to do? Write out all the definitions, all the dates, all the facts, all the formula in a special copy. Getting me? What to do? We have to write out all the formula, all the definition, all the facts, all the dates, in a particular copy, and write this again and again, repeatedly. You have to write repeatedly until it, be in your brain. Did you get my point? Going through them in your mind as you write, this way will attain perfection, and writing it repeatedly, practicing it daily, you will get perfection on those. It will be there imprinted in your brain. Did you get my points? And by which, by writing it again and again, you'll be, you can, what, you can make your handwriting better. You can make your handwriting better. Even if waking up from your sleep and question, whenever anyone will question you, you can answer them. You can answer them. Okay, the next step, master through mock exams. What? Master through mock exams. Yeah, you are clear. So we are to go for mock exams. What is mock exams? As you know, the students who are preparing for IAS, they go for mock vivas, mock exams, etc. Here, mock interview. So what happens? So collect some question paper. Nowadays probables are available. So sample papers are available. And even if whatever question or whatever exams you are getting prepared, you can get the old questions in Google. Yes or no? We have the technology. We can use it. And so that's why we can collect some question papers, and we have to write. We have to solve those questions. That we can, we will be see that how much I'm able to solve, how much I'm able to solve. Clear? By this, what will happen? I'll be able to know myself, what much, to which extent I know. Did you get my point? To which extent I know, I'll understand my ability, and it would boost my confidence. Yes, by doing that, what will happen? It would boost my confidence. मेरा confidence level बढ़ जाएगा. Yes, I'm able to solve the older version question 90%. I'm able to get 90% mark. So it would boost my energy. It would boost my confidence. So go for mock interview. Select your question papers. Yes, question papers are available in Google, as I have already told you. And one more thing, by doing this, what will happen? You will be able to find your strong point and weakness. That which question you can solve easily, and which type of questions are difficult to you. You'll be able to you can know. Yes or no? So by doing what? By writing mock exams, you'll be able to understand which questions are easy for you to solve and which questions are difficult for you to solve. So by this, you'll know about your weakness and strong points. Clear? That if I know my weakness, Rahul, good evening. If I know my weakness, that I can correct myself. Yes or no? And my strong point is always with me. It is my strong points. No problem. Yes or no? Okay. Then next tips. What are the next tips? So just be yourself. What? Just be yourself. As you know, we need to work hard. Yes, हमें बहुत मेहनत करना है. हमको मेहनत ही करना है. Yes, and learn to labor in wait. मेहनत करना है. फल तुरंत मिले ना मिले, फल तो एक दिन मिलेगा. Yes. पौधा लगा है तो एक दिन उगेगा एंड फलेगा भी. Yes or no? So we are to learn to labor and wait. मेहनत करना है और वेट भी करना है. उसका फल मिठाई होगा. Yes, correct. So what happens? Exams on the hand. Work hard. So every day, at least there must be 2 hours of uninterrupted study. How much? At least 2 hours of uninterrupted study Thereafter, you can take a break of 15 minutes. 2 घंटा पढ़ने के बाद 15 मिनट का ब्रेक आप ले सकते हो. You are allowed. Yes, you are allowed. You can take. How much? After studying for 2 hours, you can take a break for 15 minutes. Yeah. Because our body also needs rest, we also need rest, we want to, flexible our muscles also need rest. That's why I'm telling that after 2 hours of continuous study, you can take rest. आप rest कर सकते हो. Yes. Thereafter, what will be there? And focus on completing other than your studies. Focus what? Just guess the nature. After completing 2 hours of study, what you'll do? Just watch something. Watch towards the nature. Nature को देखना है. Nature को enjoy करना है. Movie नहीं देखना है हमें. We mustn't watch movie. We mustn't waste our time. हमको क्या करना है? बाहर जाएंगे. खुली हवा में खड़े रहेंगे. नेचर को एंजॉय करेंगे. With a positive mindset, we'll look toward the nature. हमको नेचर को देखना है. We have to enjoy the nature. Did you get my point? Close your eyes and relax. Yes, close your eyes. Yeah, you are the master of yours. Just think about it. You are your own master. You relax. Yeah. Look at yourself. Focus completely other than your studies. Just get the nature. Close your eyes. Relax with a cool towel. Go them. You can get back your books with renewed energy. After that, your energy is renewed. You are fresh now. You are fresh. You can read whatever you want now. You can digest whatever topic is there now. Because you have repressed yourself. You stay there. Stay silently. You was silently to Mother Nature. And you get boost from it. You get energy from it. Did you get my point? And the last, not the last, second last. Peripheral preparation. What is peripheral preparation? I must tell, what is peripheral preparation? So, when you are just today, suppose today is your examination. Today is your examination. You are to write exam today. Then what do you think? हमें कब मतलब कितने देर पहले से निकलना है? मुझे 10 किलोमीटर जाना है. उसी हिसाब से मैं प्रिपेयर रहूँगा. I'll be prepared. It must be there, it would be there in my mind that yes, I have to go, what do you mean? I have to go 10 kilometers. That's why समय से पहले पहुंचना बुद्धिमानी होता है एग्जाम हॉल में. तो उसी हिसाब से प्रिपेयर करो. अगर आप साइकिल में जाते हो तो साइकिल में whether air is there or not, check your tire. If you are going on bike, you have to keep everything ready. Yes or no? You have to check your tire before 1 hour or 2 hours. So that you can avoid the unwanted late. Yes, you can avoid the unwanted late, unwanted problem. Yes or no? And if somebody is asking you whether your chapter is completed or that is the difficult portion, and you are lazy at it, etc., etc., don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. If somebody is asking, did you study? Just keep your cool. Yeah, be calm. Keep your cool. Don't linger over all those questions. Don't linger over all the questions. Don't wrangle over all the questions. Clear? Then. The last one, basic plans. Basic plans. As soon as you receive the question paper, write your, So we have to write. What we have to write? राइट यू रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर. क्या करना है? यस, हमको अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर डालना है, हॉल टिकट नंबर लिखना है, रोल नंबर लिखना है. ये सब ढंग से लिखना है, अच्छे से लिखना है. वी हैव टू राइट इट इन अ प्रॉपर मैनर, इन अ प्रॉपर वे. Did you get my points? Yes, we have to write our registration number, hall ticket number, etc. in a proper way to avoid the unnecessary problem after the exam. Yes or no? And don't go for overwriting. Don't put cross mark, wrong mark in your copy. Yes or no? Read your question paper carefully and note choices give while writing out answer you have to note and even margin space on all four sides of the paper, and you have to put margin. Yes, it's an important point. The student must leave margin that the examiner can put mark. Yes or no? And don't write haphazardly. Don't cut it again and again. Don't trust. It's your exam paper. It is not garbage. So don't use your exam copy as garbage paper that is being thrown by us into the bin. In that way, you can't impress. I'm sorry.